You know, that part, I just realized, sounds like a Castlevania Symphony of the Night part in one of that game's songs. Huh. I couldn't tell you which one, but it rung a bell. Struck a chord, even. But yeah, welcome, everybody. Yeah, welcome. Some of you may be wondering if I have any comments on GTA6. I have no comments because I watched maybe 2 seconds and I said to myself, this isn't done yet. And then I was like, well, why is this not released game not finished? It blew my mind. I know, I couldn't believe it. I have no love for Take-Two. But also, there's a part of me that doesn't like to see a leak before a game is ready to be shown. So, it's kind of, I don't know how I feel about it. So I just looked at the footage. I was like, those characters look less stylized and more realistic. But even so, the game's not done. And, I mean, Rockstar's been coasting on GTA 5 for almost 10 years now. And I'm not really... You know, I had my fun with it, and I'm not really into the online component, so I'm just sitting here. This is the GTA 6 waiting room, but truthfully, I'm kind of losing a little bit of interest. So when it happens, it happens. But, yeah, I'm not crazy about Take-Two, and I enjoyed Red Dead Redemption 2. We got, you know, 2 games in the past decade from Rockstar. That's something, I guess. At least they were good. Yeah. So... I don't really have much more to say, but chat, here's what I'm going to tell you. Keep an eye on the chat, because you're going to see people show up all night and say, Bontnip, did you see the GTA6? What do you think? What do you think? But Catnip, what did you think? It'll happen all night. So just ignore it. And enjoy the programming. Speaking of, you may wonder where are corruptions. And I will tell you, next week will be corruptions and a couple, what you think? A couple surprises as well. Because next week we're going to be raising money for charity. It's a very loose charity stream. It won't be anything like massively organized. It's just kind of... everyone doing their own thing. I think Joel is going to be doing some extra stuff like Vine Wrestle because he had Vine Wrestle. So we're going to be raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm only doing my usual time, so I'm just saving some interesting stuff for that day, and hopefully we can raise a couple bucks. I know one of the reasons I haven't been... I don't want to do too many charities in a row, because like then you people will need a charity because we're taking so much money from you. So like just a couple bucks helps, of course, but I also don't need a new, you know, I don't want to do one every week because I feel bad. We're just like taking money. Everyone's got no money anyway because the fucking economy sucks, and you know, so if you want to show up next week and just watch, that's cool. I appreciate it, but if you want to spend a couple bucks on charity, we're going to be doing something. Rev, Simple Flips, Mike, Lime's Hot Dad, Joel, and myself. So there's a schedule. It's Stream of Conscience. There is a schedule you can see, but I'll be live my usual time with corruptions and a couple surprises. So that if you're wondering where the corruptions are, I've been saving them a little bit. And then we'll have Halloween corruptions too. So I've got them. I got them up my sleeve. All right. So we're going to do TF2. That's more intro than I wanted to do because there's a TF2 server going right now. So let's do it. Oh, and after that, GoldenEye 007 with a Mario level and Mario characters and more Japanese PS2 games. Well, last week wasn't Japanese strictly. But these ones are going to be ones I've never even heard of, mostly. Okay,